I'm gonna hold on to you, baby. Yeah.
Hey man, welcome back to another video on No Sugarcoat Podcast. I got my girl Jordan back with me again. If y'all don't know who this lovely lady is, go back and look at one of my previous videos and you'll see exactly the kind of person she is and what she put on my heart when we talked about it. I'm telling y'all, it was a really good episode. Probably one of my favorites so far. Jordan, you took that spot. Probably one of my favorites.
Thank you.
And I've recorded a lot of videos, guys. So she really has some good content to give. So I really want y'all to tap in with that and comment and just be in her headspace for a little bit. Be in that different perspective for a little bit. She got me last time, but I ain't gonna forget this time.
I was waiting.
Giving all praise and honor to God because He is the reason why we are here today. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, He is.
Man, won't He do it? Praise Him each and every day.
He sure will.
Come on. Don't play.
Don't get me started.
But today, don't get me started. They say I preach too much. What y'all listen to the gospel? What song was it?
Well, we were listening to a lot of Kirk Franklin.
Oh, we love Kirk.
Yes, and then I was introducing him into some older Elvis Presley music because he did some gospel stuff. Yeah, His Hand in Mine, Precious Lord, Take My Hand. Oh,
Elvis did.
He sure did. He didn't even know either.
Elvis did.
He did, and
after the video, I'm gonna go listen to that, y'all, because I want to praise the Lord with Elvis. You know what I'm saying? May He rest in peace. I had no idea.
Yes.
We lift our hands in the sanctuary. Let me stop. And I will give. Come on. We all love that. We all know that one, man. Just having a little fun with George. She's a cool person to be around, man. Something was on my heart today, y'all. It was on my heart heavy. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. If any of y'all know me, y'all know my circumstances and what I do. And let me tell you something. I don't understand why people are so entitled today. That is what we are talking about. Because God damn it, y'all, I can't wrap my head around why people don't care no more.
Yeah.
I'm sitting here and I'm wrestling with it, and I shouldn't be, right? I got my own life to worry about.
Right.
But I can't understand what happened to respect. What happened to your character? What happened to the values that a person have when it comes to anything they do? Now, right now, I'm particularly talking about a job, but what happened to all of those things? I just can't wrap my head around why people don't care anymore. I don't know what has happened. Jordan, you got any type of insight to give? Because this shit is insane, man.
Hey, look, honestly, I'm in the same boat as you. I see it on the daily. And
on the daily.
Frustrating.
Oh.
I mean, nobody wants to hear how much
imagine
you hate
being a manager. Imagine. Don't even get me.
Couldn't even do it.
I love my job, but God, you know what I'm saying? It's hard because I can't comprehend how you walking through life.
Right.
I just.
I don't know.
I'm in my head all day today, y'all, and I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? Like, these are the people we have to grow up with.
Yeah.
These are the people that may be in power one day, but maybe not because they can't even think for themselves or do for themselves or show up for themselves.
Or have the motivation to do better.
So let me stop. Let me stop lying. It's people that's complacent being in that first level position in any job and being there for 30 years and being okay with it. That is sad. I ain't afraid to tell nobody that is sad. If you don't want no growth in yourself, if you don't want to be better than the person you were yesterday, if you don't want to be better than that, what are you doing with your life? You might as well give up.
Yes.
You're supposed to grow every day, right?
Oh, definitely.
Every single day. I don't know what happened to being on time. I can't see the concept behind if I signed up for a job, if I told them what I can work and when I wanted to work, you even get that. You tell us what you want to work and we try to work with you, but you still don't show up on time.
Honestly, I think it's become a trend.
Why?
I'm being so serious. So I be scrolling on TikTok, you know, before I go to bed, whatever. And I see it all the time. Like everybody's like, oh, came into work late with my Starbucks, this and that, whatever. And it's a joke. Like everybody thinks it's so funny. You scroll through the comments and they're just like, girl, me too. Like, what? Everybody's late to work? Who's on time? Raise your hand.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm on time. I don't have shame about it.
I'm telling you, don't you feel bad when you late? Let me tell y'all something. This has been a journey for me, and I love doing this each and every day, and I've had to sacrifice a lot recording this, and I have a passion for it. I love doing it, but I'm not going to lie to y'all. It's been some long nights, right? And some of my team knows, the guys know, this a part of all of this. I've gotten 2.5 hours of sleep before. And guess what? I go get up and do the next day. I'm at work on time and I'm working 12 hours.
Because you have priorities.
Because I got priorities. I got motherfucking bills to pay. Because who else gonna put food on my motherfucking table?
Right.
Who gonna feed my dog?
Yeah. And I mean, everybody's so okay with sticking their hand out. Hey, Sydney, you got some money?
Oh,
I mean,
girl,
people
we
are
can't
okay
see.
with that. Like,
People
for me,
are
that's
cool.
embarrassing. I'm not going to ask nobody. I don't even like asking my mom.
You better say it
for
again.
money.
You
I'm
better.
not going to ask
Nobody.
random person.
For what?
I don't get it.
And I'm an able and willing body.
Right.
The fuck I look like?
Right. They working just as hard as I am.
And then what makes you think they got to pay for you and pave your way? But you know who I blame for some of that? The parents.
That's true.
Y'all know what I'm talking about. I blame the parents that have allowed these kids to think, not even to think, to live in this false reality that the world fucking owes you something.
Yeah, that's true.
You know how many times my mama told me the world don't owe you nothing. You got to get it on your own. Ain't nobody going to give it to you.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? I don't understand how people are complacent with showing up to work. I had a girl tell me the other day, I'm coming to work just to make myself look good.
Oh.
I said, I had to step back. I had to process that shit. I said, what? I said, who paying your bills? Oh, my parents. Take that pause, because it happens every day, and I can't seem to realize why people are okay. How you are complacent with working for nothing.
Right.
Yeah, you're working for yourself, but you're being very selfish at the
Right.
same time. You're not thinking about my time or anybody else's time. You're not thinking about what everybody has to do because you don't give a damn about what you're doing.
But it's like, even if you have somebody that's paying your bills, you know what I mean? Like, whatever. Good for you.
Good.
But why are you going to sit here walking in all high and mighty? Oh, well, I don't have to be here. Then don't. Then don't be here.
Why are you here? Well,
If you got somebody paying your bills, you're just here to look good. Look good on time. Look good trying.
come on.
Look good doing what you are supposed to do.
Look good doing what you signed up for.
You did it. Ain't nobody tell you to get
Ain't
a
nobody
job to this
type it in for
specific
you.
job.
Ain't nobody type it in for you. Ain't nobody apply for you. Ain't
Right.
nobody show up for you. You showed up and you got the damn nerve to complain about what you're doing, and you knew what you was doing before you was doing it.
And that's my biggest thing. I cannot stand that.
Can you comprehend that shit? Can you
It's beyond me.
It,
You know what? I just talked to somebody the other day.
right.
And I was like, he is working as a host at a restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, I hate it. He was like, I can't stand it. I'm always calling in. I don't want to be there. Then why are you doing it?
Why are you here?
That's exactly what I said. Why are you doing it?
You know what's crazy? I love that you said that, because so many people say there's so many other opportunities out there. I can make money so many other ways. Why are you not doing it? Why are you in my face?
Yep.
Can you explain to me why you're not doing it? If it's so easy to make it in life, if you got it planned out so well, why you not doing it? I think I got to answer for it. You don't want to show up for yourself. You don't care. You have never had to be in a situation where you didn't know where your next meal was coming from.
Right.
You ain't struggled before. You ain't been through nothing. Everything was handed to you. So why would you have to care about what you're going through, about where you at in life right now? You're complacent.
Well, not even that. I mean, the answer that he gave me was sad. Like, I was like, I don't ever want to hear that come out of your mouth again. Well, because I knew him in high school. So I think is why I connected with
you
it
connecting
a
with
little
him, or you knew him.
Yeah, so like he graduated high school, he went to Tarleton, and
Right.
you know, it seemed like he was doing good for himself. But then he moved back to our hometown,
Right.
and I was like, you know, why are you doing this job if you hate it? And you know what he told me? He goes, well, I don't have any skills. What? What do you mean you don't have any skills? He thinks that just because he didn't finish through his university and he didn't get a degree, that means he has no skills. You don't see me with a degree. And I love my job. You know what I mean? Like, no. I was like, that is the most absurd and sad thing I have ever seen.
How do you
People
get there?
don't care anymore.
They
put themselves
gone.
in this box.
And they
they're
stay
like,
there.
well, I can't do that. Or I don't know how to do that. I don't want to figure out how to do that. Why? Do something.
But
If
you want all these
hate
things in life.
r-
But you got the nerve to talk about this, and that.
Right.
And won't show up to get there. That don't make no damn sense to me.
Yeah.
What the? I mean, it's fucked up. What if your parents die tomorrow?
Don't say that.
What you gonna do?
Yeah. I mean, so many people live off of their parents and they are completely fine with it. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I will never
okay
understand.
with it.
Like, I mean, I'm gonna get a little personal here. I have a friend that, she had a baby and she lives with her mom. That's okay. Stuff like that happened.
Right.
But she's okay with it.
Oh,
She
complacent.
has no plans to move forward. She has no plans to do this and that. Oh, well, inflation's high. I can't get a place by myself. So
Excuses. You lay down and got that goddamn baby, didn't you?
That ain't
You knew
my-
what inflation was before you got that baby, didn't you?
Yep.
What the hell is wrong? Cop-outs, quitting.
You know what I mean? Like, it would be one thing if she was like, oh, I hate that I'm doing this, but it's what I gotta do.
But it's what you gotta do.
She's completely fine
Complacent.
with it.
And but you know what's but just to add to that, these motherfucking babies is having babies and their parents taking care of them. God damn
And
it.
that's another part of it.
What? Your mom, you out clubbing and partying, your mama babysitting your child?
Oh, and I see it all
Have you
the
lost
time.
your damn mind?
Yeah.
Don't let me have no child you in my house with a baby. You talking about you
Is
finna
that
go
not
out to a party.
embarrassing? Like, you don't feel
Some type of way. Your
about
friends
that?
them ain't real friends. Your friends just say, baby, girl, you should be at home with your damn son, your child.
Right.
Yeah, what the
Yeah.
But everybody, I don't know if they just think about themselves. I don't know why people are not holding other people accountable for the stupid shit that they do. I cannot wrap my head around it. Because if you my friend, I'm gonna tell you what you're doing and what's wrong. I'm gonna tell you wrong from right, because I don't feel like you should be doing that. I had a friend, she did something that was really, really fucked up. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all.
Mm-hmm.
She was so caught up on this dude she was with that she neglected her animal at home. She neglected her pet.
Okay.
And we all can fill in the blanket what happened to that pet if she neglected it. I ain't gotta say it. We all can fill in what happened
Right.
when you neglect the animal, because that animal can't feed themselves.
Yeah.
The animal can't take themselves outside. But because you were so caught up on what you had going on, you were selfish.
Yeah.
And you allowed that animal that had no means of doing anything on their own, you let that happen. I'm gonna hold my friends accountable. I'm gonna tell you what's right from wrong, and we're gonna learn from it. We're gonna develop. We're gonna grow. We're gonna be
Right.
better people. That's the kind of friend I am. And I don't understand why nobody holds anybody accountable.
But you know what? A lot of people can't take that. Because
No.
that same friend, I tried to hold her accountable. We're not friends no more. They
And
don't
how long were y'all
want
friends?
to be told for years. But
Oh, my
they
God.
don't want to be told what they know they need to hear.
The truth hurts.
Yeah. And they're just like, well,
And they not used to it. Their parents ain't telling them the truth.
Right.
I
Some
dare
of
a
them
friend
thought
tell
to.
me the truth.
Right.
My mama allowed me to think this shit is okay.
Right.
Then your mom depressed and mad because she's 60 years old, still taking care of her 40-year-old daughter.
Right. I mean, it's a two-way street.
That
though.
don't make no damn sense, do it?
Yeah.
Your mama going to work miserable, working 3 jobs.
It's
And you
ridiculous.
okay with that?
Yeah. I mean, they're completely comfortable
Okay
with
with it.
Completely fine.
What kind of... Guys, I'm
I don't
sweating.
know.
I'm so motherfucking riled up. This shit don't make no sense. I can't wrap my head around the world we're living in today. I really... there's no way to rationalize why people stop caring so much. If you don't like your job, leave.
Right. And
If
it's
there's
become
some-
a thing. You're seen as a try hard. Like you're doing too much. I'm not embarrassed that I try hard for my job.
Why would I be? It's my character. It's who I
right.
am, right?
I signed up for it. I'm going to give 110% because I love my job. I decided to go out and do that. Didn't nobody force me
Come on.
to sign up for my
They
job.
didn't hold a gun to your head, did they?
Right.
Come on, like...
I mean, I'm going to go
What?
and I'm going to give my all because
That-
that's not embarrassing. That's my job.
And that has became embarrassing.
Yeah.
I know y'all see it all over social media. They say if you work so much harder than everybody else, they're going to expect for you to do more.
And then maybe you'll get a raise and get somewhere.
I mean, and if you don't, guess what you should do?
Yeah. If you're not getting what you need.
Leave. But
Yeah.
instead you complain, you're miserable, you taking it out on everybody else, you bringing everybody else morale down, you making somebody else's job harder. It's a domino effect to the stupid ass decisions people make every day. And I don't understand why they can't think about others when they make these decisions. Where did it fall? Where did it stop? What have we done?
beyond me.
What have we done? We are having these kids. We are growing up in this world, and we don't know what's going on. We not woke, I guess you could say.
I guess. You
I
know
guess we
what?
all still sleeping. I guess they all. I'm not included. They all still sleeping.
Right.
I don't know how to put it. Y'all.
But you know what? That is the new woke, apparently. That's what the
That-
whole generation
that's what they
doing.
think is
we
okay.
Not woke.
No.
Because
no.
apparently we are trying too hard.
I'm
We're
so far left
tryhards.
with the shit. I'm tryhard. I'm so far left with the shit. I cannot fit
Yeah.
in with those people because I can't be seen as that. What do I look like being
Right.
seen as a person that don't give a damn?
Right.
What kind of character are you building for yourself? How do you look?
Yeah.
oh, this is just a job. Is this not going to help you and build you to your next job? You're not going to gain some skills from it? Something. You're not going to learn from it at all? Why are you here?
Right.
Oh, it's just to pay the bills. You can pay the bills somewhere else. You can go flip burgers and make the same amount of money. Maybe.
Sure can.
You know what I'm saying? Depending on where you're going.
Right.
Why are you here doing this if you hate it so goddamn much?
And it's always at those jobs that you could go anywhere. You know what I mean? It's always the people at the Whataburger, the people at the Walmart, the people at the jobs where if they moved somewhere else, they could get the same amount of money. They really could.
And then, they can talk about it.
Yeah.
I can go work at a warehouse. Why you not there?
Go do it.
Because you
Nobody's
like being
stopping you.
where you at, right? It's not that bad. You just bitching the bitch.
Right.
That's
sure
what that
are.
is. You want to be heard. You think somebody you want somebody to feel empathy for you.
Right.
Nobody don't give a damn about you because nobody owe you nothing.
Right.
Nobody. I promise you, nobody owes you anything. If your parents didn't teach you that, what the fuck did they teach you? I don't understand it, Mama. I know you watching this, and let me tell you something. I appreciate my two mothers. I appreciate everything that y'all have done for me and the way y'all have raised me and instilled these values in me because I just like I'm doing right now, I'm giving these jewels to others because these people do not understand the value that they should have with their own lives, how important it is to work. You want to be your own boss. You want to be a this, and that, but you can't even show up to a job. Mm-hmm. How you going to make money to do that? Oh, my DoorDash. You can't show up to a job. What makes you think you're going to DoorDash for 8 hours to get the same amount of money?
Right.
You can't even show up to a job that's way better than, that's better than most jobs. You're not in Amazon, can't got to piss in a bottle. That shit they went through up there. You're not going through that. So why is it so hard for you to care about what you're doing and see that light at the end of the tunnel? Why have people stopped caring?
Yeah. I don't know. It's just I don't know.
We can't even answer that question.
I don't know. It's one of those things where it's like, how they say a bad apple ruins the bunch. I really think that's what it was.
And that is what it is.
One person decided to make it seem like there was all this, cool and new thing. And they just spread it around and everybody's like, yeah, I want to be like
I want to be like that. I want to be a fucking follower. And not a leader.
Hey, you know what though? Props to that person for making it seem like this big and glorious thing.
Because baby, it ain't.
I don't know how he or she did it because me hearing someone like that, I'm like, no, that's ridiculous. But they glorified the hell out of it.
Glorified it, made you feel like it was okay.
Right.
And you got people that that I know that can't get jobs.
Yeah.
That struggle to get jobs. Mm-hmm. And you are taking this for granted. They're not grateful anymore. Mm-hmm. Y'all, I can go all day. I'm sweating. I'm hot because I'm riled up about this. Because these people in this day and age that we are around do not care anymore. It's people out here that struggle every single day to get a job that wish they were where you were at making the same amount of money that you are doing so much more work.
Yes.
That don't make no sense. And you so damn ungrateful that you can't even think about that because you so selfish thinking about yourself. I cannot comprehend it. I can't wrap my head around it. I got people in my friend group, in my, in my team that struggle.
Yeah. And they just sit out here and they take advantage of all of it.
They take it for granted.
They expect it to be given to them. Because
they are entitled. They feel like the world owes them something. And let me say it again, Jordan. The world don't owe you a damn thing. You ain't special. I had somebody put it on my heart, and I didn't think about it like this. It was crazy. We fucked up when we started to give everybody a trophy.
Yeah, those participation.
You didn't do shit. You
Well,
participated. You
sideline.
showed up.
Right.
Oh, Johnny tried. Oh my God. Yes. What is that doing for that child's mind?
All they gotta do.
I just gotta be here.
Yep.
And I'm gonna get a reward.
Yeah.
That is delusional thinking. We're not teaching our kids, and I don't even have kids. I know I don't know. I know what I'm saying. You can take it with a grain of salt. I don't have any children, but I know how I was raised, and I know what I see in my everyday life and how I would change it because I think the world is going in the wrong direction.
Yes.
These are people. I said it before. These are people we gotta grow up with, guys. We have to be around it. Maybe one day may make big decisions in our life. Mm-hmm. And we are okay. We are complacent with letting these people live the lives that they're living. Start holding people accountable.
Yes.
Start telling people that they need to do better, that they can do better. Start motivating others if you can. That is why I'm here today. I want to motivate you to be a better person than you were yesterday. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I want to inspire you to get up off that couch and go do what you want to do. And if you got to make money to go do it, if you got to, whatever you got to do, go do it. Right. This is what I'm doing right now. What we said, this ain't free. I work hard every day to get to where I'm at. You understand what I'm saying? I work hard every single day, so I can't grasp the idea of, oh, my mom pays for this. Would I care about it the same if my mama paid for this session right now?
Right.
I wouldn't care about it the same, would I? Just like if your mom bought you a car, you totaled it. Well, I totaled my car.
Right. Oh, well, it's not coming out of my check.
That's the mentality that we have.
Yeah.
That don't make no sense. Guys, leave a comment and tell me, where did it fall apart? I need somebody to give me the answer because I don't understand why it has fallen apart as bad as it has. Somebody shattered the glass and we can't put the pieces back together.
Yeah.
God damn, y'all hear that?
I'm going to be looking. If somebody got a good answer,
Oh, that's a
please
good one.
let me know.
Please comment, man. Thank
Yes.
y'all for commenting. This has been great. I'm hot. I'm riled up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I have a passion for this. I love doing this, and I hope I touched some of y'all hearts today, and I made y'all think about the decisions that y'all are making. And I hope I touched some parents' heart. If parents are watching this, to teach your kids. I had somebody tell me today, teach your kids how to fish.
To fish?
It's not literally, but teach them how to go get it. Even if you are helping them and providing for them, at least teach them how to navigate through life. The problem is you helping but not teaching.
Yeah. That's true.
Guys, I can go all day. Thank y'all for coming. We're going to say that for another episode. There's plenty more to come. We're going to have to touch on this topic plenty more times. I'm going to bring multiple guests up here to talk about why they feel like the world is just falling apart at this point. Work is just not working anymore. It's just do what we want to do, show up when we want to show up, and I can't comprehend it. Jordan, thank you for coming on today.
Of course,
It's
I
been
loved
great. It was a
it.
pleasure having you and sharing your thoughts,
yes.
giving the world a different perspective on your life and what you go through and what you see. It was an amazing experience, guys. Like I said, I hope I inspired people. I hope I bring you into my headspace and showed you the world on a different perspective. I hope you listened.
Yes.
I hope you actively listened. Okay? And on that note, I'm going to catch y'all again on the next video.
I'm gonna hold